Hello, friends. Welcome back to the channel, where we focus on living well, feeling strong, and aging with grace. If you've ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a painful leg cramp, you're not alone. It's one of the most common complaints among adults over 55. That sharp, sudden pain, usually in the calf or foot, can ruin your sleep and leave your muscles sore the next day. But what if I told you that a few simple changes to your morning routine could stop those cramps from happening for good? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what to do every morning to prevent leg cramps, and we'll also talk about some common foods that may be quietly contributing to the problem, and what to eat instead to feel better, stay active, and keep your legs cramp-free. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about what causes leg cramps in the first place, and why they become more frequent as we get older. Leg cramps often happen when muscles contract suddenly and involuntarily. The reasons can vary: dehydration, poor circulation, muscle fatigue, or imbalances in important minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium. But as we age, several things change in our bodies. Muscle mass naturally declines, which can make muscles more sensitive to overuse or poor blood flow. We lose fluids more easily and may not feel as thirsty, leading to mild dehydration without even realizing it. Kidney function may slow down, which affects how well we maintain electrolyte balance. Medications, like diuretics for blood pressure, can also deplete essential minerals from the body. So the good news? Most leg cramps are preventable with some simple daily strategies. And the best time to start? First thing in the morning. Segment 2. The morning routine that prevents leg cramps. 1. Start with a gentle stretch in bed. Before you even get out of bed, take a moment to gently stretch your legs. Here's a simple move. Lie on your back. Point your toes toward the ceiling. Flex and hold for 10 seconds. Then point your toes away from you and hold again. Repeat this 2 or 3 times. This wakes up the muscles, improves circulation, and reduces the risk of a sudden cramp as you stand up. 2. Hydrate with electrolyte water. After stretching, drink a glass of room temperature water. But don't stop there. Add a pinch of natural sea salt or a splash of coconut water. Why? Because plain water is good, but electrolyte-rich fluids are even better at restoring minerals like magnesium and potassium, 2 key players in muscle health. Research shows that low magnesium levels are a major cause of nighttime cramps. One study published in the American Family Physician Journal found that magnesium supplements help reduce the frequency of cramps in older adults, especially women. Coconut water, by the way, is rich in potassium and easy on the stomach. Just make sure it's unsweetened. 3. Eat a cramp-fighting breakfast. We'll talk more in a moment about what foods to avoid, but here's what your breakfast should include if you want to keep cramps away. Bananas for potassium, chia seeds or pumpkin seeds for magnesium, Greek yogurt for calcium and protein, and a small handful of nuts like almonds or walnuts. You can combine all of these into a delicious smoothie or sprinkle them into oatmeal. Starting your day with these nutrients gives your muscles the support they need all day long. Segment 3. Common foods that silently trigger cramps and joint discomfort. Now, let's talk about the foods you might be eating every day that silently work against your body, especially your muscles and joints. You might be surprised by some of these. 1. Processed meats like bacon, deli meats, sausages. These foods are loaded with sodium, nitrates, and preservatives. Too much sodium throws off your electrolyte balance and contributes to dehydration, both of which are triggers for muscle cramps. 2. Diet sodas and artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame have been linked to muscle spasms and inflammation in some studies. Even if the evidence isn't fully conclusive, many people report relief from cramps after cutting these out. 3. Caffeine overload. Now, don't worry. A small cup of coffee is fine for most people. But too much caffeine, especially on an empty stomach, acts as a diuretic and can increase fluid loss and cramp risk. Balance it with water, and avoid drinking multiple cups without food. Segment 4. Smart food swaps for stronger legs and fewer cramps. All right, let's take a closer look at what to eat instead of those hidden cramp-causing foods we mentioned in Part 1. You see, Your muscles need nutrient-dense anti-inflammatory foods that support hydration, circulation, and nerve function. And these swaps are easy to work into your everyday routine. 1. Instead of processed meats, choose lean, fresh protein. Swap out bacon or deli ham with something like boiled or scrambled eggs, grilled chicken breast, lentils or chickpeas, especially great in a breakfast wrap or salad, or even plain Greek yogurt topped with fruit and nuts. These give your body clean protein and important minerals, without the added sodium and preservatives that throw off your electrolyte balance. 2. Instead of sugary cereals, try oatmeal with magnesium-rich add-ins. Many cereals marketed to adults are still packed with sugar, which can increase inflammation and mess with your blood sugar, both of which may contribute to cramps or joint pain. Instead, try a warm bowl of steel-cut oats topped with chia seeds or flax seeds, fresh berries loaded with antioxidants, and a few pumpkin seeds, which are high in magnesium. Fun fact, just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds can provide nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. 3. Instead of white bread or bagels, choose whole grains or sweet potatoes. Refined carbs like white bread can lead to blood sugar spikes and inflammation. And that inflammation, it can irritate nerves and muscles, increasing the chance of cramping. Try a slice of sprouted grain toast with avocado, or half a baked sweet potato topped with cinnamon and a sprinkle of walnuts. Sweet potatoes are rich in potassium and fiber, perfect for steady energy and strong muscles. Segment 5. One simple habit that changes everything: daily movement. Now, here's something that's just as important as diet when it comes to stopping leg cramps. Consistent, gentle movement. You don't need to do intense workouts. Just a few minutes of intentional movement each morning can make a huge difference in keeping your muscles relaxed and your blood flowing. Try this after you hydrate and eat breakfast. Take a 5 to 10 minute walk inside your home or around the block. Or, if it's cold or rainy, do some light-seated marching in place while watching the news or listening to the radio. Follow that with ankle circles, toe raises, and gentle calf stretches. Why does this matter? Because your circulation improves, muscles get warmed up, and nerve signals stay stable and responsive. This greatly reduces the likelihood of cramps during the day and at night. A study from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that older adults who performed light stretches and movements in the morning had fewer cramps and better sleep quality over time. If it helps, write down a simple 3-step morning checklist. Stretch before getting out of bed. Drink electrolyte-rich water. Eat a muscle-supporting breakfast. Move your legs for 10 minutes. Make it part of your routine, like brushing your teeth. Small habits, done consistently, can completely change how your body feels. Segment 6. Final thoughts. Listening to your body. I want to leave you with this. Your body is always sending you signals. Cramps may seem like a random nuisance, but they're often your body's way of asking for help. More minerals, more hydration, better circulation. And the beautiful thing is, when you give your body what it needs, it responds with strength, ease, and comfort. You deserve to wake up feeling refreshed, not in pain. You deserve legs that feel steady and strong. And you absolutely deserve to enjoy your mornings without the fear of another cramp. So remember, gentle movement, smart hydration, and the right foods can make all the difference. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend or loved one. You never know who's silently struggling with leg cramps and could really use this information. And don't forget to subscribe. We got more videos coming up on how to reduce joint pain, improve balance, and boost your energy naturally. Until next time, take care of yourself and your beautiful body.